Imagine waking up each day with a clear sense of purpose, unaffected by setbacks, and focused on what truly matters. This was the reality for Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. His personal notes, surviving through the ages, offer timeless advice on self-discipline amidst life's chaos. Today, we explore Stoicism not as abstract concepts, but as practical tools for a disciplined, fulfilling life. Stoicism teaches us to turn adversity into advantage, emotional turmoil into peace, and life's unpredictability into strength. Whether dealing with stress, seeking peace, or aiming for productivity, Stoic philosophy provides deep insights in a world full of distractions and instant gratifications. It emphasizes virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation, helping us not just endure life, but thrive in it. Join us as we unpack the life-changing teachings of Marcus Aurelius and how they can help you build a disciplined life today. If you find value in this journey, please hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned for unique insights that set you apart from the majority. Self-discipline begins with finding your purpose. For Marcus Aurelius, this meant discovering what truly matters to you, what drives you, and aligning your actions with that deeper calling. He emphasized living in agreement with nature, understanding your role in the larger scheme, and acting in harmony with your virtues. For Aurelius, purpose was a practical guide for every decision, from the mundane to the monumental. It pushed him out of bed, ready to face challenges, and kept him steadfast when tempted to stray. Purpose wasn't about grand achievements or accolades, but about fulfilling duties with commitment and integrity. In today's world, finding purpose can feel overwhelming due to endless choices and distractions. Stoicism helps us peel back superficial desires to reveal what is essential for well-being and growth. It encourages us to ask what is truly worth our time and energy. Consider how your actions today can contribute to the greater good and your personal development. To apply this principle, think about what you're naturally drawn to, where you find deep satisfaction, or what challenges you're motivated to solve. These are clues to your purpose. Once identified, the Stoic practice of daily reflection becomes invaluable. Continuously align your actions with your purpose. Say no to what doesn't serve you, and yes to what does. This cultivates the self-discipline needed for a meaningful and impactful life. Take Marcus Aurelius's insight and apply it daily. Ask yourself each morning, what am I meant to do today? And each evening, have I lived true to my purpose? Over time, this practice will not only build self-discipline, but also transform your life into a more purposeful and fulfilling journey. Number 2, count on yourself. When Marcus Aurelius wrote about self-discipline, a key theme was the importance of self-reliance. This principle goes beyond just being independent. It emphasizes personal accountability and recognizing that our actions, reactions, and growth are ultimately our responsibility. Stoicism stresses focusing on what is within our control. Aurelius often highlighted the power of relying on oneself to confront life's challenges. By counting on ourselves, we tap into inner resilience and strength, building confidence not through arrogance, but through competence and understanding our capacities and virtues. In today's world, where advice is abundant, listening to our inner voice can be difficult. Stoicism teaches us to filter out the noise and trust our reasoned judgments. Aurelius believed that internal guidance, rooted in reason and virtue, was the most reliable counsel. By relying on ourselves, we gain autonomy in decision-making, making choices aligned with our values and principles rather than being swayed by external pressures or emotions. This autonomy is crucial for maintaining personal integrity and living a life true to oneself. To start counting on yourself, begin with small steps. Make commitments and keep them. Set personal goals and work towards them independently, and take time to reflect on your decisions and their alignment with your core values. Over time, these practices will strengthen your self-discipline, making you more resilient and grounded in the face of life's challenges. Number 3, show up every day. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the power of persistence, showing up not just in body, but in spirit daily. This practice is not about sporadic monumental efforts, but about the steady dedication to daily tasks that collectively build a disciplined life. For Aurelius, showing up every day was aligned with the Stoic idea of living in accordance with nature. He believed that nature demands active participation in life, contributing through our actions, no matter how small or routine. Each day is an opportunity to prove our commitment to our principles and duties. It's in this consistency and everyday effort that character is built and tested. In today's world, with many distractions and fleeting motivations, the idea of showing up every day is even more crucial. By consistently dedicating ourselves to our tasks and principles, we cultivate resilience and integrity. Number 4, practice voluntary hardship. This Stoic principle, strongly advocated by Marcus Aurelius, goes beyond intentionally making life difficult. It prepares us for life's uncertainties, strengthens resilience, and deepens appreciation for what we have. Voluntary hardship serves as a reminder not to take everyday comforts for granted. Skipping a meal or limiting technology use fosters gratitude for what we have. This practice also connects us to the reality of involuntary hardships experienced by many, fostering empathy and humility. By voluntarily embracing discomfort, we expand our mental boundaries and develop greater fortitude and self-discipline. This benefits not only ourselves, but also those around us. The dichotomy of control distinguishes between what is and isn't within our control, urging us to focus solely on the former. This concept, central to Stoicism, transforms our approach to life's challenges, reducing anxiety and fostering peace and resilience. What's within our control, according to Stoicism, primarily includes our own actions, reactions, and judgments. Everything external, like the weather or global events, lies outside our direct control. Marcus Aurelius emphasized this in his Meditations, noting that becoming upset by things beyond our control is futile. Practicing the dichotomy of control starts with realizing this truth. By focusing on our actions and letting go of attachment to outcomes, we maintain tranquility and effectiveness regardless of circumstances. This doesn't mean indifference, but constructive engagement with the world. Applying this principle means asking, "Is this within my control?" before reacting to any situation. If not, the Stoic practice is to let it go and move on. It requires practice, mindfulness, and reminders of what truly lies within our sphere of influence. This practice also affects how we set goals and expect outcomes. Instead of tying happiness to external factors, Stoicism teaches finding satisfaction in the pursuit itself and adherence to values. Stoic philosophers didn't promise a life without challenges, but offered a strategy for maintaining inner peace and dignity. By practicing this principle, we enhance our lives and influence others through our example of calmness and resilience.